I've got a turn on this one. It's a good one. 5,000 metres, here we come.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a bit rough there, wasn't it?
Yeah, a bit rough.
John Sylvester habite en Snowdonia, au nord du pays de Galles, avec sa famille. Il est l'un des pionniers du parapente en Grande-Bretagne. Il a plusieurs fois fait partie de l'équipe nationale et participe à la compétition au niveau international depuis de nombreuses années. Mais ce qu'il préfère, c'est le vol bivouac. Son expérience de la montagne et son affinité avec l'air lui ont ouvert de nouveaux horizons d'aventure.
The attraction of going on a journey with a paraglider is the fact that the paraglider in mountains with no roads and with no other form of transport apart from walking, the attraction of a paraglider is the fact that it's a vehicle, it's an aircraft, and that's the beauty of a paraglider. It's small enough you can put it in a rucksack, put it on your back and carry it. It might weigh 25 kilos, all your equipment, but you can still just about carry it. But when you can fly, it carries you, and it can carry you maybe 100 kilometres a day. Pretty well all my life I've been really into having adventures, you know, small local adventures, just discovering things around where I live, and also bigger adventures. I've had loads of climbing trips around the world. And now through competitions, I've learned to fly a paraglider, you know, pretty damn well. And so it just seems very, very natural to go exploring using a paraglider as my means of transport. Well, that's the place that we ended up last time.
John a invité pour ce voyage le cinéaste Arlen Hughes. Ils se connaissent depuis très longtemps et ont confiance en leurs capacités respectives. John veut continuer son rêve de voler le long de la chaîne de l'Himalaya. Cette fois-ci, il veut traverser le Népal d'est en ouest en décollant à la frontière indienne.
The locals just walk across with stuff on their heads, but we're not allowed to.
And this hasn't been done before?
No, not this section.
Not in Nepal. You've done it in India.
Yeah.
So this is part of your continuing journey.
Yeah, it is. See how far we can go this time.
Durant son dernier voyage, John a parcouru 500 km en solo le long de l'Himalaya, côté indien. Cette fois, il veut utiliser un biplace avec Arlen comme passager et caméraman. Totalement autonome, sans aucune aide, ils ne transporteront seulement qu'une tente et des provisions pour une dizaine de jours. Ils n'utiliseront aucun engin motorisé et ne dépendront seulement que des thermiques, colonnes d'air ascendantes pour gagner assez d'altitude et pouvoir transiter dans la direction souhaitée. Puis trouver un autre thermique et continuer le vol.
We got a plane out of Kathmandu, and when we landed at Nepal Ganj, we had about a 20-hour bus ride to get up to where we want to go. We're on our way up to find the takeoff that I saw 2 years ago from the Indian side of the river. We're now in Nepal, and we weren't allowed over the border. So I saw this hill that we want to take off on, and we're on our way there now.
This is what you want first thing in the morning, is a nice cup of tea. Lots of sugar in it. It's the best thing you get. Best of all, it's really, really hot, so it's been boiled. It makes you feel good. We're sitting here in a lovely hotel room, feeling a little bit down really at the moment because we found a good place to stay and take off on a little col at just over 2,000 metres, but as you can hear at the moment, the wind is really strong. It's like a valley wind blowing up over the col. It means that if we're going to go flying tomorrow,
It's probably not going to be too dangerous, but we're not going to climb up very easily on thermals. And because the visibility is really, really poor, just like a smoky smog, it means we're going to have to fly back 40k into the mountains where they become big snowy mountains. And if we haven't got thermals, we're going to have to just jump ridge to ridge to ridge really low. And in a strong wind, that's not going to be very pleasant.
Le décollage est plutôt angoissant. Des thermiques puissants, hachés par une forte brise de vallée.
So we're just trying to get up out of the valley with, and then we'll be sorted, I think, because there's good lift.
Should get something off this hill now, yeah?
Yeah.
Ils volent de crête en crête, suivant les vautours, s'enfonçant toujours plus loin dans les montagnes pour échapper aux feux de forêt. Ils laissent derrière eux le dernier chemin de terre à 600 km à la ronde et le seul lien avec le monde mécanisé. Puis soudain, à la fin d'une longue transition, ils se retrouvent trop bas, piégés dans des rouleaux, dans un mauvais endroit.
Okay, good man.
You okay?
Yeah. That was a downwind landing. You sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I hit my bum, but that's just clothing back there.
Yeah. You just nicked the top of a rock, I think.
Yeah, I didn't want to put my legs down.
Good. You did exactly the right thing.
Oh, bastard.
You all right?
Yeah,
You
no.
sure
but
you're all right?
just the walk. We have to walk for
Worry about the
ages
walk,
now.
man.
to
You're
get out of
all
here.
right. That was absolutely horrible.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Such a good start.
Hello, namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. You win some and you lose some.
Yeah, and we won that one, didn't we? We lost it, but then we won it down here. Pretty close, I think. We're both okay and the guy's okay.
So if we had better visibility, we wouldn't get into this hole, would we?
No, no. Well, it wasn't just the visibility. I made a bit of an error, but yeah, it certainly didn't help. You get low and then you suddenly go, where am I? But we've got a good mountain behind us. It's just a long walk tomorrow morning. But now it's to find somewhere to stay. I'm sure some of these guys are going to sort us out. Right. Nakali? Yes. So it's here. So hat, that way? Yes. Good. Nakali? We put a tick because we survived it. Just over 30k. It's a dead reckoning said about that, didn't it? Doesn't sound a lot, but considering the conditions, it's alright, I reckon. Flying in a fog. He's teaching as well. Yeah. Namaste. This is ace, isn't it? I love all the... Did you go first? Yeah. Like, what's happening here?
À Nakali, un jeune homme qui a appris l'anglais à l'école leur dit qu'ils sont les premiers visiteurs étrangers au village. Le lendemain, n'ayant pas pu décoller, ils redescendent à pied jusqu'à un autre village où ils rencontrent Sud, l'instituteur, qui les prend sous son aile.
What do you do here? So,
Now I am teaching.
secondary school?
Yeah. I teach English also.
When did you see the last visitors here?
10 months ago.
10 months ago.
Oh, yeah.
And before that?
I haven't seen. No one know about like your journey. No one haven't seen such kinds of journey. So all are interesting and gathering here to look.
Well, let's hope we can take off today, eh?
Yeah, let's hope we can and give them a show. Not like yesterday.
Lovely, lovely. Watch it. Still got my mat? Huh? They're just looking skywards going, what are they doing? Must be amazing.
It must be, wasn't it? They haven't seen tourists and then they see two like us.
Yeah.
It's cleaner air today.
Yeah, definitely. They must be blown away by us. Straight above them. This is ace! Listen to that Vario!
My mouth is so dry.
It's a bit pensive, wasn't it, before we took off?
Well, an audience just makes it worse, doesn't
Yeah. But they were very helpful for you.
it? Those are the hills we walked up yesterday.
Yeah, it looks a long way, doesn't it? And today, we're as free as a bird.
Oh, it's nice to be able to see where you're going.
Isn't it, just? It's clear, isn't it?
Not a lot, but definitely clearer.
Let's hope it stays like this for a few hours. Can you see what we're heading for, Al? It's in the right direction.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to my Vario. We're on 7 meters a second. That's quite good, and it's a pretty smooth climb, so we're as high as I've ever been. Yeah, we're at 4.7. Might have been to 4.6.
4-7.
Yeah, 4,700 meters. It's pretty high. You'd be noticing altitude if you're walking around, wouldn't you?
Ce bruit est le variomètre, un altimètre qui fait un son différent selon qu'il monte ou qu'il descende.
5,000 meters. Yeah, 4.8 again. And it feels cold. I need to thicken gloves on. Yeah.
Maybe this weather is on the change.
Yeah, let's hope so. We'll have some days off then as well, Al.
Oh, yeah. I just get even more worried thinking about it.
Do you feel alright?
Yeah.
Soudain, manque de chance. Tout est fini. Il se retrouve dans une pente descendante à 5000 mètres d'altitude. Leur seule issue est de trouver un thermique et de remonter vers 6 ou 7000 mètres.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's a bit rough there, wasn't it?
We're in a wild place.
John est dans son élément, maîtrisant le vol parfaitement. Pour Alan, c'est très différent. Il voit seulement la sécurité du plancher des vaches disparaître sous ses pieds. Il est prêt à s'écrier demi-tour lorsque le son du vario change. D'abord le silence, puis un blip. Il remonte. Ça devient fantastique.
Are we out of trouble now? Well, I'm trying to see what's over the back.
Un nouveau problème se présente. Un orage se prépare. Ils se trouvent à 5500 mètres d'altitude et ils ont peur de se rapprocher des nuages orageux qui se développent. Ils n'ont pas d'autre choix que de partir vent arrière dans une longue transition et de survoler les glaciers dans l'espoir de trouver un atterrissage de l'autre côté.
I need to get him down, I must admit.
Down here, John.
Yeah,
What are you going to do?
pull line.
Pull on line.
One more.
Looks a nice village.
Yeah.
I'm scared up there. Nice to be coming down.
Yeah, I'll be glad to have a cup of tea now. That was great flying though. I mean, we were committed. Middle of nowhere, glaciers, and we managed to pull it out and get over it.
My mouth is so dry, man. Oh.
En vol, tout arrive très vite. À peine un problème est résolu qu'un autre se présente. Il leur faut maintenant trouver un atterrissage avant que l'orage ne les rattrape et les envoie vers la rivière en fond de vallée.
Yeah, I'd come with this one. This is quite a good option actually. Because if we're going too low, we'll put higher one.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. Beautiful landing. Well,
It was, wasn't it? I got it right! It's quite nice to be on the ground today, isn't it?
Oh God, yeah. I found it scary.
Yeah.
I was almost pushing the panic button when we got into that curve, because to run out, there were lots of little ridges going in, and I thought we got trouble running out.
Back in nowhere, yeah. And no people.
Yeah.
And now we look like we're in Tibet. I mean, although we're still in Nepal. You know these places?
Which
Sangwa?
Sangwa is China, you know? I think it's China.
We're going towards Jumla.
Jumla.
Yeah.
Jumla Lake. Yeah. Well, this is half an hour after we landed, and I think it's pretty likely this is a big storm coming through. Down valley wind, so it's straight out of those 7,000 metre peaks, and if we'd been coming into land now, we'd be in deep trouble. So we've been pretty not lucky today. We've sort of calculated it quite right, but chance has been on our side, definitely.
What's amazing about this is the change from 3 hours ago when we took off on the Indian border. Now things are very, very different, and we feel far, far from the roads now. Oh, thank you.
Karchang Lama, le chef du village de Duli, les a invités à déjeuner chez lui ce matin. C'est un vrai privilège, car au printemps, la nourriture est souvent rare dans ces hautes vallées isolées.
Yeah, blood paratha, yeah. They look very good.
Yeah.
And you eat with dal?
Yeah.
That's good. It's quite sobering to think, yeah, we are right in the middle of the Himalayas, only a day's walk from Tibet now, and we're a long way from roads. We really are. They call it the Wild West here. If things did go wrong, yeah, we would be really in the middle of nowhere, and it would be pretty severe, I think.
This is the hillside the fires were on last night, isn't it?
Those crackling fires.
Yeah, they're all gone out. You see the hill just above us, all the grass is burned. As usual, we're running ahead of a storm probably, so in a way, although it's a bit more dangerous, it's probably safe as well because it gets us on our way.
We're going to go to the south of those things, eh?
Yeah, well to the south.
Too big.
I think on the next glide we'll see the Col. You can just see it on the end of that. Although we're in the middle of nowhere now, once we can cross it, we can go for a glide for about 40 kilometres and get back to habitation. So that's the objective, and I've got to turn on this one. It's a good one. 5,000 metres, here we come. It's looking really good for us. Won't be as tensiony as last time, that's for sure. Well, let's hope not anyway. Let's not catch chickens. We've got big sink going towards this Col, but there's a cloud building just before it, so hopefully we'll get our height. Just when we needed it, we were getting pretty stuffed because down there there's nowhere to land, miles from anywhere. And I took a bit of a gamble because I saw a queue forming on the other side of the valley, ran for it, huge sink, and then, as you can tell, we're on a really good climb. But if it hadn't worked, that decision, I don't know what would have happened.
The Canali, I think.
Yeah, Let's hope it is.
It looks wide.
God.
Quelquefois, quand ils volent très bas, ils voient des villageois qui travaillent dans leurs champs. Alors ils leur font des signes de main pour montrer qu'ils sont humains.
Just want to get a bit more height. Yeah, bit of a nasty canyon at the moment. We're okay, but it's looking a little bit less rosy.
That's our first major collapse there.
Yeah, we saw the top of the glider for the first time, but it came out so easy. It's lovely.
S'éloignant des hautes montagnes, ils arrivent très bas dans les gorges du Karnali. Cette fois-ci, ça va mal, et ils risquent de devoir atterrir.
We might get up out of this hole yet.
En désespoir de cause, ils partent dans une vallée latérale et commencent à reprendre de l'altitude au-dessus des champs en terrasse. Ils sont totalement concentrés sur le vol, seuls au monde, lorsque soudain, ils entendent des cris venant du dessus. C'est jour d'élection dans le district de Umla. Leur souci immédiat est que la police qu'ils ont repérée ne les prenne pour des terroristes maoïstes, mais seulement pour des électeurs flottants.
I'm very close to landing then. Just thinking, nah, land here and stay here tonight. But yeah, we've got to climb. Now we've got to work out where we are again.
Après avoir volé toute la journée, la décision la plus importante doit être prise. Trouver le meilleur atterrissage. Il leur faut trouver un endroit assez haut, face au vent, pour pouvoir décoller le lendemain.
Fancy coming down here?
Yeah, we'll have a look. See, it's like an option if our glide won't make it over the Canali, because it's takeoff above, no walking. I found it looks a very good takeoff, and it's the largest hamlet. Whew, that's a pretty long day. I'm quite tired now, but hell of a fly. I mean, I think we've done, I don't know, 120, crossing amazing country. Now we've just come back into, well, civilization really. So that'll be into wind. We can go along the terraces into wind there. That's better.
Just pick a field.
Safer.
No. Okay.
Wow, it's still flying. I didn't want to overshoot because then we'd be on the next terraces down.
Oh, that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Oh.
We landed in a tree first,
Well, clipped it.
and then in the ground.
Oh, what a fly.
That was the best flying. The best.
Not as good as that other day, but it was much more relaxed, wasn't it? No tension at all.
Ils viennent d'atterrir au village de Dharma.
Pretty smart place, isn't it?
Thank you. Thank you. Kun ठाउँमा जाने हो कुन ठाउँमा जाने हो
नदी हो कुन त भारतमा नदी
When the sun is out tomorrow, then it's more easy, much better.
Aéroport de Dharma, salle d'embarquement. Piste de décollage.
You spread it out?
What's this tree?
That was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in the end. I couldn't run, there was no purchase, and there was too much
hard.
How's it feel?
Okay.
Good air?
Don't know. Just dull air. Well, it looks like we've got away with that takeoff. Climbed up. Took off quite early, really. After 3 minutes, we got straight into a climb, so bit of luck there. But the skies are overdeveloping, so we're probably going to get thunderstorms. Don't know. But we're going very fast at the moment, so it's looking good, basically. Lovely flying. Try and climb above this ridge now. Then we should just be able to cruise along it, hopefully.
It's a double ridge.
Yeah. Lots of them are, aren't they?
You can see the direction of Jumla now.
Yeah.
Ils aperçoivent le lac isolé de Rara, point de repère principal de l'ouest du Népal. Pour une fois, ils savent où ils sont sans avoir à le demander.
Just trying to, as usual, climb to get over another col. That seems to be the story, doesn't it, moment? Need to get bulk height. We're at 4.7 now. But we need to get to over 5,000 metres probably now. And this climb's dying. Yeah, I think we might land here, Al.
Yeah?
We're into a headwind, aren't we?
There's a bird.
Yeah.
Showing you the way.
Yep, they certainly are. They're staying with me, which is nice. 5,800 metres at the moment, and it's very cold. Very cold. Looks like we might make Jumla, doesn't it?
En passant la dernière crête et en pénétrant dans la vallée de Jumla, les premiers signes de peur se font sentir. Ils dérivent sur la gauche et descendent à toute vitesse vers le fond de la vallée.
So if we get out this valley out into the main one, we should be okay. But it's so rotary in here, it's ridiculous.
Ils sont dans une pompe descendante et n'ont pas d'autre choix que de partir avec et espérer.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the roughest we had, isn't it?
Well, the most worrying, yeah, 'cause it's not thermals, it's just rotary. We get a huge thing. Now, next problem is...
Oh!
Next problem is how windy is the main valley.
I can see trees now and don't look too bad. Looks like we're coming straight down, so the wind's exactly our speed. What do you reckon?
Well, I hope it's not, because as we get lower, it'll get stronger.
Ils ne sont plus les maîtres du ciel à présent, et tout ce qu'ils peuvent espérer est un endroit assez doux pour atterrir en catastrophe.
Grab the lighter. Grab the lighter. It's got on top of it.
Okay.
You okay?
So we landed. As we landed, we got a real just hit us like that, and we were off.
It surprised me because I thought, oh, that's it, it's a nice landing. And then all of a sudden it's mayhem.
Mayhem, yeah. But two of us tied together doesn't make a difference, does it? Sorry?
What's it like being famous?
Dirty. At least I got all the girls this time.
आफ्नो देशमा देखाउने हो यस्तै रहेछ
Chia.
चिया दुई बेला गरेछ
Chia.
दुई चिया
Yeah, धन्यवाद.
हजुर
धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद दुई चिया कुरा गरेको कुरा लिने हो क्या उता
Les jours passent et le vent reste trop fort. Il se renforce même à l'approche de la mousson.
It's not looking that good at the moment in this Tika Valley. It's could be quite difficult for us to actually decide to take off, but we'll have to see.
Après avoir attendu quelques jours, en observant paresseusement le flux et le reflux de la vie quotidienne, il décide de grimper très haut dans les montagnes pour une dernière tentative de décollage.
Well, all the way along this trip, whenever we've been gliding through colds, which is about 2 or 3 a day, you know, where two mountains come down to form like a U, there's been two of these stone men often, probably marking trekking routes. And here, probably at the end of our trip, we've just arrived at our takeoff from this two stone men, and it's like this gate that we've got to decide whether to go through or not. And I think it's probably going to be our finish gate. We're not going to go through this one. And it's weird, it's just sitting here on this takeoff, and obviously the wind's howling and we're not going to take off. So we're probably not really going to go through this. We're going to go that way, back down the valley, and hopefully find an airstrip somewhere to get us out.
Après 2 semaines et presque 300 km, ils décident de renoncer. Ils ont vécu une aventure extraordinaire, mais le rêve de John de voler sur toute la longueur de l'Himalaya devra attendre.